Right, I've had enough of this music. For one thing, we're gonna listen to some Street Fighter. And I'm not gonna play as Richter for one thing. Because I can't fucking do it anymore. It has really happened, finally. I have become solo Little Mac main. Did the stream die? Did it? I think it was kind of crappy net for a second there. How does it sound now? My net may suddenly, if I disappear suddenly, my internet is sometimes a bit funny. It's usually generally very good. Oh, it's one of these. Okay. God, this feels weird. Time to die on stream. You'll be fine. You can do it, Ness. Oh. Oh my god, did you see that? Oh, you yeasty bastard. What the fuck does that mean? You can do it, Ness! Right. Oh yes, of course. Okay, I took a little... Well, obviously I started my new job. And I haven't been playing Smash at all in that time, so... I guess it paid off to take a little step back and focus on something else for a little couple of days. Cute wee Ryu. Oh god. Never forget. Never forget. I'm gonna lose to this wolf big time. Burnout is a bitch, I know, but I have other things to focus on at the minute. They were like, tell us something interesting about yourself. So I said that I somehow forgot to mention that I stream, but I didn't really know like what to say about it. And I was kind of just like, oh well, I play like a sort of competitive fighting game. They were like, oh, that's really cool. And I was just sitting there like molded, like you know, just like felt like such a nerd. It's not a nerdy thing, I think, but when people list their interests, usually they're like, it's like icebreakers. They're like, I like to go for like be out in nature, and I like to watch Netflix. You know, everyone just said stuff like that. It's like, who doesn't like to fucking just go out in nature and watch Netflix? You know. Okay, there's really bad lag here. Mine, it seems like my net's okay now, but... Ugh. Oh god. Ugh. Wolf is actually fucking so good in this game. Oh, you feel like you have to jump around all the time to get around that. It's... Jesus. A bit of lag there. But it shouldn't be mine now. Wolf is good, doesn't matter if he dies. You fix your connection, no big deal. Why does that not work? Why does Are You Okay not work? Not that I want it to work, really, but... Aaron Ryan. Another little mag. Does it work if I do it? Let me try Dead. No, they don't work. Right, don't use them. They don't work. They're not working. Don't use them. Epic Gaming. That's another one. Maybe it's me. Ooh. That was dangerous. Hello, Brighty. Game. God, maybe this is me. Late night and quote skin it. It's only 8 o'clock. Well, 8:30-ish, almost. That's not the right code, by the way. I'll update it. Okay, everything's fucking broken. Oh, it's them that has KO Punch? Oh god. Right, yeah, I've got 2 fucking Streamlabs up. Everything's going crazy. My channel point sound effects aren't working. The whole thing is dead. I'll fix it in a minute. Once this magic... Maybe it is me, then. Oh god, that was... Couldn't plan that at all. This is a fun ditto, though. Alright. Oh Jesus, that was powerful. That was good too. Counter too early. Really need to stop doing that. Oh god, you're gonna KO punch! Very nice! I'm getting my ass handed to me here, Aaron Ryan. Nice forward air there. I like that. That was genius. Oh, very nice. Brave! Very brave. You know, that's how you know when you're dealing with a good Mac. That was a good match, but I'm sorry about that lag. It might be me, but it shouldn't be me? What the fuck? Well, that was mine anyway, so I'll spectate. If there's more lag, then, Jesus, it's fucking full already. What the fuck? Let me find out what the... Right, it's an, if you type in Arena, it's the wrong code. So here's the right code. Sorry. You're editing the Pyra community montage you made as a sexy overlay. How did it go? Did Pyra not have a tournament just there? Or was it Celestro that had a tournament? Yeah, it definitely was me then. Oh no, wait, there's still a bit of lag. I think Pyra indeed had a tourney. Oh, the down tilt to forward air, that's nice. I hope Aaron Ryan comes into chat. Alright, let me check these. Right, you get your points back because they didn't work. There you go. Now they should work. Here comes Pizza with the godlike Ganon. My arenas are always fucking full. It's... Our game wasn't as bad as the last one you just had, so I don't know if it is you. Well, I don't know what it could be. We'll find out what it is. This one seems okay, but if it's me, then I could just spectate or whatever. I'm not going to be on for long, guys, because I have to go to bed really early. I'll probably just be on for like another... I'll maybe just like an hour, even if that. So don't expect this to be like a super long Smash stream. I just...
Are you okay? You okay? You okay? Are you okay? You okay? You okay? Are you okay? You okay? You okay? All my shit! Here's the big one! Press the ball! Are you okay? You okay?
That's another thing you need to fix, is the goddamn timing on those things.
Okay? You okay? You okay?
Let me see if I can fix it now.
Are you okay? You okay? You okay? All my shit! Here's the big one! Press the ball!
You just needed to press 1, you didn't need to send 2, but hello, Prodigy. Now, how did I do that before? I wonder if I can even do it whilst I'm streaming. Check your Discord real quick. Oh, you're talking to Herbs. Terry intensifies. I know, it was Terry's birthday yesterday. Terry Bogard. Ooh, banana.
It's not my birthday!
Hi, Sammy. I know it's you. That fallacy emote always fucking makes me laugh. Muffled drum. Doctor, how you doing? Poo-poo, man. Jesus. You fucking... Ooh, banana. Where the hell did I... I'm okay. Just doing assignment work. I should be doing assignment work, but I'm not. What's this? Oh, no, that can just be loaded. Yeah, I'm just at home. Well, I mean, I'm not really doing anything. We watched, boyfriend and I had some food. We watched stuff. It was fun. Commands, what's that? Oh, that's the old limit break command. Go for it. Don't worry about it, Dragonite. It's just smash anyway. 17 viewers, what the fuck? Is this arena always full? People must be desperate. Streamlabs chatbot maybe? Yeah, cruise control. Read me. Oh wait, no, I already did it. I already put a limit on them. You can only use them like one time per stream or something. Actually, I can change that now again. Anyway, hope people are doing well. You all are good. Doc, you're here for once. Despite it being like 5 AM in California, whatever time it is there. Not 5 AM. But whatever time it is there. Let me change all this. So now you can only do... Yeah, okay, cool. So a lot of people also, guys, just remember the rule of if you win 3 times in a row, jump to the back, please. Good game. Hey Pizza, I think this is your 3rd one. It is time. You have entered. I'm looking forward to it. More Ganons. Jesus, Pizza's going for it. This is going to be also, just like to mention, guys, this is going to be a very short stream. I'm going to give everyone a chance as much as I can. But I've got other shit I want to do before I have to go to bed at like fucking 10 o'clock because I have to be up at 6. You could go up at 7, I think, but it doesn't make any difference really. Just because of the awkward sort of train times and things like that. The train to my work, or the only train that goes past my stop, because I live right next to a train station, the only train that goes there is one that goes only once an hour. It only ever goes once an hour, and it's a pain in the arse to be honest. But that's just the way it is. So I got a job. My first ever full-time job. First ever office job, to put it that way. Oh, that was beautiful, that spike. But it's... not my birthday! It's not your birthday, no. But yeah, so I'm kinda... I mean, it's only been like a week. Well, a couple of days and stuff like that. Because I started at one place and I immediately got another offer somewhere else, and I was kind of like, okay, I kind of have to change over. It was within the same company, just a different office. Or company, it's like a government. I'm a government employee now. And so I was like, oh my god. No one's actually used it yet. It's quite costly, and I'm also kind of thinking it's fairly niche. I think there's 3 people in the server I know are Norwegian that would actually be able to even understand it. I know Dino is Swedish, so it would, you know, he would get it as well. But otherwise, it's fairly niche. And I bet I'll get some fucking Norwegians in here, like, oh, this bitch can hardly speak at all. So I'm expecting that too, and that's fine. The government totally sucks. It fucking does. But like, hey Flute, and enjoy Norwegian stream. It would be really weird because I don't have any plans for it. I'm just kind of like, oh, I'll try and find a game in Norwegian, but like they never exist. They barely exist at all. So like, you've never heard Norwegian. You've never heard many languages. I mean, it sounds... A lot of it sounds like English. You know, even some words in like Scottish sort of slang are similar. Like the word for house is just hoose. And you say hoose in like a Scottish sort of dialect, so... You know what I mean? Or a lot of words are fairly... If you look at it, reading it, a lot of words like just look the same as English. Or her hoose in the middle of her house. The Smash announcer in Norwegian sounds fun. That would be stupid. Half the names would just become like Boom the Snood or something like that. What? Who's Boom the Snood again? Is that Dumbledore? Dumbledore, yeah. They translate names in Norwegian like in Harry Potter and stuff and Lord of the Rings. It's totally unnecessary. You don't translate a name. I think so. It's like the character's name is Dumbledore. That's his name. How you doing, pizza? I can see lag here, but yeah, but like they translate names a lot. Like for example, Bilbo Baggins becomes like, what is it? Bilbo Lumelun. Yeah. It's like his name is Bilbo Baggins with bag end. It's not. I don't know why. It doesn't even mean anything. It certainly doesn't mean Baggins. It's after being a Little Mac players. It always is. I seem to like collect them. I collect Little Mac players. I'm the mother of all Macs. Right, there's definitely lag going on here. I don't know if it's me. It should, like, is it my connection or is it just people who have... I don't know what's going on. But, yeah, so... I think if there was a Smash announcer in Norwegian, which there wouldn't be, because it's kind of a... I don't know if I would say, like, niche language, but there's only, well, 5 million people in Norway. 5 million people live in Norway, so, you know, it's not exactly like a huge amount of people speak it, so it's kind of like, why would there be an announcer in that language? But it's just daft. PowerPoint presentation on the history of Little Mac. Originated in Punch-Out NES. Looked different in his SNES version where he had the blonde hair. NES he had green hair because of technical limitations, like the technical colour palette of the NES. And then years later, Little Mac was back, Punch-Out Wii, and he looks better than ever. My Brooklyn baby, or Bronx baby, he's the bruiser from the Bronx. Half the presentation is translating Disco Kid. I don't even see. I have a good idea of how Disco Kid would sound in Norwegian, and that's because like when you meet like rich boys here, we call them sus, and that's kind of what you'd be like. I don't think Disco Kid would be a so-so. It's like white, sort of white rich boys that live off daddy's bank account because their dad's a lawyer or something, some bullshit. A yuppie. That's like what a sus. Wow, this is just lag city. What the fuck's going on? But yeah, this job, it's kind of. I'm really. This just like does not feel how I thought it was gonna feel. I always sort of imagined myself, I guess, like immediately thriving, and it's not that I'm not like hitting the ground running or anything like that, but it's kind of like I feel completely sort of. I feel useless for one because I'm not actually really doing anything. A lot of the training is just we have to just read stuff ourselves, to be honest. I'm trying. I can't even speak. I'm like losing focus. Yeah, there's kind of shitty internet connections tonight. Yeah, and I'm hoping it'll be different when it's over. Because I mean, next week I'm gonna start like actually hopefully doing some stuff. Because right now it's like a lot to learn because there's so many fucking laws and procedures and routines and services and things to go through, and who does this and who does that, and who has this area and who does that area, and you know, are you employed in the state, are you employed in the municipality, are you this, are you that, here's how you do this. It's like, and I'm just sitting here like, Miss Thing, my god.
3, 2, 1, go!
And I always imagined it feeling different, that it would be like, I don't know what it is, because I've never ever in my life had a full-time job before. I've always worked part-time at like bars and shit. I've only ever worked in bars, and the only other like, you know, it's like I will always work part-time in bars. The only other work experience I had was like voluntary stuff, and even then it wasn't like really office work. It was just like, well, you'd be there in the office but you didn't work there, you know what I mean? And I always get so jealous of it, and I always thought, oh, this is where I could just really come into my own, and I just knew what I was going to be about, and it doesn't sound like it should be a lot to adjust to, but it kind of is. Because now I'm kind of like, oh my god, I can never go back to I've only been here out of this like a week, and I don't think I can ever go back to a bar or a restaurant. But it was like, I was so good at that stuff, and I was really, and I didn't, you know, obviously it wasn't like my career choice or anything, but it was like, it had to be done, you know. But it's so hard to, it doesn't really feel like how I thought it was going to feel. It is apples and oranges, I know. My last job was 4 days of info and Friday afternoon on the phone, so yours sounds like far more cover. Well, I mean, we've got to like know the law, so a lot of the law. And then on top of all of that, when you're doing it in your second language that you're not 100% confident in either. Like, my boyfriend was saying he's like, I was a bit, I'm a bit worried about this because he's like, you're very good at Norwegian, but I wonder if, if there's, if you'll manage sort of office language, to put it that way. Maybe a bit more technical language, for example, like legal jargon and mumbo jumbo. How are you going to get out, I mean, the best way to deal with that stuff is to you just have to get forced to learn it, you know what I mean? So all day today, I was like reading the law, or reading like lots of sort of very, sort of more intense material with a lot more sort of legal jargon and whatnot, and I was just constantly like every sentence or something had a new word in it that I like didn't know what it meant, and then of course when I knew what the word meant I was like, oh, okay, it makes complete sense, and then I was able to remember it, but it was still like, oh my god, it just would have been so much easier if it had just been in English. But it's like, I've been living here for 4 years in July. I think I do quite well to be able to read the law in another language, so I mean most of it anyway, a lot of it's just sort of, Anyway, I know that no one's interested in this. You guys want to hear about Smash? You guys want to talk about Smash? Here I am sitting and talking about jobs. But it's like... You guys don't want to talk about jobs. You guys want to talk about Smash. Lil Brighty, you main is Enderman. Quite cool to have a Steve player though. We don't have him on... I don't think we have one in the server, so feel free to join. We have a really active Smash community. Do we have any Steve players? No, actually, I don't think we do. Steve Jobs for fighter. Oh, you mean Steve Jobs? Who the fuck is Steve Jobs? That's a joke, by the way. Steve, you guys don't care about this. You guys want to talk about Smash, so we can talk about Smash. We don't need to talk about adult things like jobs and adjusting to new phases in your life. Okay, see that up tilt? Okay, there's like a delay. There's input delay here. There's like a full second delay. Maybe not a second, but it's quite a bit. I don't know, can you feel that? Yeah, you noticed it. Can you counter Steve mining? Yeah, that side B, that's like a full... I didn't put input either of those moves. See that up here? I didn't do that. I swear I didn't. You can counter it. His mining though, does it? What is fucking... counter, which is what Wigglytuff does. Oh god. Type in banana, exclamation point banana for something fun.
Oh, banana.
Banana indeed. Yeah, the cart is really annoying. You can't just do shit. Oh no. You want more banana? Good game.
Oh, banana.
Can you guys even hear that? It's really loud for me. Stepping on the beach. Stepping on the beach. Stepping on the beat. Right, maybe it's me. Maybe it's like my hosting is not good because it's like lagging every single match. If not, then we can move. Oh, speaking of Sephiroth, here's One Winged Angel. Another thing that I'm struggling with at my new job is like, Dragonite, maybe you can understand this, or anyone who's worked both in the restaurant life and like is maybe now in like an office sort of job. The amount of how much you are independent, to put it that way. And by this I mean like at least in the restaurant, yeah, anyone who has a job basically, anyone who's worked ever, right? Right, so see in my previous job, like at a restaurant, you have to tell them every single time you want to go to the toilet, every single time you want to go and take you're not even allowed to go and take 5 minutes half the time. The bosses do it all the time, you're not allowed to, of course. Every time you want to go to the bathroom, every time you want to go and get a coffee, you've got to tell them that you're doing it. Every time you want to, even when you want to leave, say that you were working the lunch shift and you're done at like 9 o'clock. Or whenever you were done, you'd be like, oh, is it okay if I go now? And then you'd just be like, but no, today I left like, well, I started at 8, I got there a little bit after 8 because the buses are like fucked up, it's the only bus I can get really. That was like at the right of the edge of that hitbox, I swear. So I started at 8, or it was more like maybe like 5 past or 10 past. And it was like, and they were just like, oh, okay, the buses were alright, and I was like, yeah, it was a little bit delayed, but it was fine. And like, okay, cool. Again, because we're also like, there's only like 5 people in my office because everyone else is working from home, so I suppose they're also kind of like, okay, it doesn't really matter, you know, because there's like hardly anyone there. So I was like, oh, okay, and then I was like, okay, my boss left at 3. Later on, and I was like, okay, it's kind of just like basically me here and like 2 other people who were doing their own thing, so I was like, okay. And I just left, like, quarter to 4. I just left, and for me that's like a big deal because I was like, every time at my previous job you always have to ask to leave, and they're just kind of like, you might have to work like 4 hours extra. Also, hi Boombot, sorry I didn't notice you earlier. Last job had a comfort break, a lot of time for loo breaks, but the end I was just setting up to clock out 10 minutes early. Jesus, that sounds tedious. Yeah, with KO Punch it's so easy to lose it, it's use it or lose it, you know what I mean? Oh shit, that's me dead. Whoa, nuts, nuts. Yoshi has like fucking loads. All of Yoshi's aerials, basically. You've regained control of your drinking, keeping it to the weekends. Well done. I think it was all the people with bad internet that left. Yeah, but KO Punch and Ness's back throw are like stupid powerful though. You need this experience. Mac, little Mac.
3, 2, 1.
So did I say something funny on stream that made people not like me? That's fine, you know what, fam. Now, I have so much experience against Ganon for, you know, one reason it's called Rob, but it's like, I still struggle so much. Okay, I didn't even realise I jumped off stage. Oh dear. Right. I was like looking at the chat and I was like, oh no, Mac is too low. You drink Coke now during the week. You'll eventually... I would recommend trying to move on to just water. I don't know why everyone's a god like Ganon. Ganon's just really fun to use, I guess. We've got several of them in the server. There's loads of great Ganons. But I've just been smash attacking constantly to try and get this Ganon down a stock. Ooh. You haven't played in so long, and don't worry about it. We're just here to have a laugh, you know what I mean? Whew. Iron Brew indeed. Hey Rob. Hey, speaking of Ganon, how do you just always appear when there's a Ganon in the arena? Oh, that was unfortunate. That was the stupidest match. I feel like we need a rematch. You just got the notification you went live. Fair enough. There's space in the arena. You should have won that. Yeah. We'll have a rematch. Right. That was 3. And now I'm gonna look at Pokemon Go. Does anyone here play Pokemon Go still? I play it quite a lot. I'm pretty sure Dragonite still does. How the fuck do the Megas work? I don't have a single Mega Pokemon. They basically give you Mega Beedrill on a plate. Mega Evolve. And then is what? Is it permanent? Permanently Mega Evolved? Like in battle or what? How the fuck does that work? I could also just Google it, but like... Now why use Google when I can just ask my followers? Because I'm trying to beat the Rocket leaders. And it's bullshit because I have a lot of great Pokemon. I have Pokemon, or I have a couple, or one, that's like above 4,000 CP. It's slacking. I'm working on getting Mewtwo up there. My best Mewtwo. The one with Psystrike, of course. I think that's the best Mewtwo. Let me check. This one's pretty good stats. It's got max attack at least. The stupid... It's a resource to do it each time you want to Mega Evolve it. That's fucking stupid. And I'm kind of thinking that I need... I mean, I would like to also have Megas in general. Because I don't have any. Apart from Mega Beedrill, which I haven't used at all, but I do have enough like energy for it. How the Niantic, it's actually amazing how consistently they fuck up things in Pokemon. Why couldn't it just be like an item? But they don't really have items, and that resource is locked behind bullshit raids you can't do on your own. I know. It could be cool if you had the Mega as your buddy. Like, or the potential Mega Pokemon as your buddy, then it would maybe find like Mega Energy. Or why couldn't it just be like... I don't know what they could have done. It's because they want people to do more raids and buy more raid passes. They got to make money. But since I live in a small town, so the chances of me getting any mega raids are big. The chances of me doing them are non-existent. I know. It's kind of amazing how consistently they fuck a lot of things up. I know that a lot of things are probably hard to implement. But like the TMs, that's just stupid. It's like stupid as hell. But yeah, that's how I am at the moment. Okay, not quite every time, but it lasts like 8. It only lasts like 8 hours. Oh god, why couldn't it just be like 24 hours? Or just permanently? I mean, it might be... I don't think it would be like that, because people will always just be overpowered. It's like... It's what I don't like about Pogo, and maybe this might be hard to explain, like, it seems like there's like a handful of Pokemon that are good and worth getting, and then there's like 400, 500 other Pokemon that are just completely fucking useless. Like, the difference there should be a lot smaller, if you get what I mean. You should be able to just use your favourites. But it's like, instead, it's like, okay, well, if you want to beat them, you need to have Mega Blastoise, you need to have Mega Gengar, you need to have Shadow Mewtwo, you need to have this and that. It's like, fucking please. It's bullshit is what it is. But Gen 1 vibes, I know. Gengar and Chansey. Mega Chansey. It's just a Violite Chansey.
3, 2, 1, go!
With Shuckle defense. High CP and Megas aren't the only answer to Rockets. I just felt like I was fighting against Cliff, or the guy with the shit beard that looks like a Pokeball. And he always started with Mega Aerodactyl. Raids, you just need numbers. Yeah, raids are just a game of numbers, and that's fine. I posted in Discord saying if anyone plays the game and you have any raids, feel free to send me a remote invite. I'll most definitely be able to join. Just for an extra number. But I was like, make it realistic. We can't beat a fucking Mega Charizard, just 2 people. Yeah, I did beat it. I mean, Mega Aero wasn't even the biggest problem, because it dies to, I think I did use Swampert actually. Or Rhyperior. I think I actually did use both Swampert and Rhyperior, because Rhyperior's in like my top 6 best Pokemon at the minute. Hey look, I know that my highest CP is slacking, but you know, because it's got a naturally really high CP. Otherwise it's Kyogre with 3,726, which can't be powered up anymore because I don't have any candy. Yeah, slacking is bad. It's Kyogre, then it's Metagross, 3,721. Can't be powered up anymore apparently, at least not right now. Then it's Groudon. My max Groudon, my shiny 100% Groudon at 3,616. Then it's Rhyperior at 3,607. And then it's Gyarados at 3,302. And I can power up. Oh, I can! No, I can't Mega Evolve Gyarados. I guess if you were going to go and do a bunch of raids like all day, it would be best to Mega Evolve something. But you would have to really plan it, because I would just be like, I'm just going to Mega Evolve it so I can... Fucking it, it's stupid as hell. And then before the next ones are Rayquaza, 2 Mewtwo's, Vaporeon, Snorlax, and Moltres. You might play Pokemon tonight. Which one are you going to play? If they had to tie it to a resource, Candy's right there. I know, or just, I don't know. Or maybe they could have made like an item like rare candies that you can convert into Mega Energy. That would have been a better thing, I think. And then you could just collect them as you need them. I fucking ran out of rare candies though, because I used them all on Mewtwo. I've used a lot of them on Kyogre actually. But that's just the way it is. Pokemon Shield, what are you going to do in it? Have you bet the game? Are you gonna go shiny hunting, or are you gonna do raids, or what are you gonna do? Yeah, then it's I've got my Rayquaza. I have 20 Rayquazas because I used to live in a city, and it was during the time where Rayquaza was like the main legendary in every single raid. So I used to do a lot of Rayquazas, and it was fairly easy to beat, like for a legendary, because it's got a double weakness to ice and it's not bulky. So it would die. You could do it with like 3 people. As long as everyone had like powerful ice Pokemon, you could beat it with like 3 people. So I got a Rayquaza, 3,285, Mewtwo with Psycho Cut and Ice Beam, Mewtwo with Psystrike, which I really need to level up, then Vaporeon, Snorlax, and my shiny Moltres. Even with weak legends, the time limit is just so strict that just less than 5 just ain't safe. Yeah, Rayquaza's I think the exception. We used to do it comfortably with like 4 people. It would die really quickly with like... Celestro, thank you for that host. How you doing? If you're even in the chat. For 11 viewers, goddamn. That is so awesome. Doing good. Did you play Smash? What were you playing? Whipping these guys' asses. Were you ruling the roost? Were you chilling and killing? Ruling as Sephiroth, killing everyone as Sephiroth?
Hello, follow me.
Pingulud, okay. Thank you so much for the follow! Oh my god. Yeah, okay, so okay, have fun. I'll do that, so... I'll do my best.
Hello, follow me.
Omni Turtle, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome new people to the Toxic Caves. I am Poison, a Little Mac player. The worst Little Mac you've ever seen. I guarantee it. You played Sephiroth today. That's good. I like your Sephiroth. Cloud Ditto going good. I'm a Little Mac player, also with Cloud and the Belmonts as my secondaries, but I haven't played Cloud and Belmont in so long. I'm basically a solo Mac player right now. Yeah, apparently I have a really weird Cloud. I might show it off in a little bit. But primarily right now I'm focusing at least on Little Mac, because I've played him since Smash 4. Arena is open, feel free to join. There's still space left for like 4 more people, I think. Yeah, 4 more people can join if you want to show me what you've got. Let's do this. That was my first one, right? That wasn't great. Do you find Little Mac hard to play against, or like what do you think when you're fighting against him? Or me for that matter, or any Little Mac, to be honest. Because Mac's weaknesses are like, you don't need me to tell you what Mac's weaknesses are, but well, certainly Boomlot's got the right idea of just jumping around the platforms. You just challenge all the stupid moves and not the punishable ones. Max, a lot of Max, some of them will throw out hitboxes all the time. Other ones will be more defensive. I'm a very aggressive Mac player. I'm trying not to be, but as Celestro always says, attack aggressively. You try to issue with side B or smash attacks. Mac's kind of thing is like, obviously he dies, he's not good in the air, you don't need me to tell you that. But it's also like he struggles against really fast characters. Like Sonic and Falcon are really difficult for Mac because they can either outspeed him or keep up with the speed. And Mac really struggles with that. I think Wolf is kind of slow, isn't he? He's not like fast. I don't really know though, I haven't played Wolf enough to like even know, to be honest. Oh my Jesus. Arena ID. You can type in Arena for it to come up. How was work today? I was talking about it earlier, Rob. I'm not sure if you heard or if you were even here. But it was, I'm finding it kind of, it's not how I imagined, to be honest. I'm definitely, it's not like I don't like it, it's just kind of, I've only ever worked in bars and like part-time and always having to, like I was saying, I always, like at least where I used to work, you always have to tell people when you're going to take a break and when you're going to do this and when you're going to, you have to ask if you, oh, can I leave now, and that sort of shit. Something really loud there. Something really loud there. Sorry, I need to check. Yeah. And it was just like, I'm kind of finding it hard to adjust to that amount of independence, to put it one way. Like, just being able to leave when it's done. Like, I don't have to go and tell people, oh, by the way, I'm going. I mean, I usually do, just sort of out of politeness sake, but like, my boss comes and says bye. It's probably because I'm new as well, but it's just like, they just, you know, I didn't have to tell anyone I was leaving. I didn't even have to, you know, it's like a small thing, you know what I mean? And, you know what I mean? But it's just kind of like, because it's something I'm not used to at all. I'm an adult, and this is my first sort of VO career opportunity, so... Oh. It sounds like daft, but it's probably because it is, but it's... Well, right now it's quite boring. It's very just like self-study, to put it one way. You just have to constantly side B. Set A escape. What the fuck? You interrupted my KO punch? How is that even possible? I'm gonna get...
Hello. Hello. Follow me. Okay.
Hey Ren, thank you so much for the follow. You're in a car, so watching in Wi-Fi. Now, see, K-Rool's meant to be one of Mac's best matchups, and I find it honestly one of his hardest ones. Like, I don't like how much I seem to struggle with this. Celestial was a dedicated fan award for this week. We have awards now? What the fuck? I didn't approve this. Oh, Jesus. I went for it and it failed. That's fine. Streamer award too, yeah, apparently. I'm dead. Projectiles can make K-Rool annoying. It's just that he just armors through everything. I know Mac does a lot of the same, but like, it's I don't know what it is. It's meant to be one of Mac's easiest matchups. And I'm just kind of like, my god. It's definitely, I think it's the projectile, so it's just his general. Anyway, it's something I definitely need more practice with. Like, hey,
Hello. Hello. Follow me. Okay.
hey Big Man Frosty, I assume you were the Kero. It's a spike and a half. Yeah, I'm gonna go Cloud now, actually. You'll see that I haven't played Cloud in a hot minute. But I will play, yeah, where's Cloud? Cloud, my love. Right, I'm getting fucking sick of this music. What will we listen? Let's listen to some Mother. Nah, what will we listen to? Pac-Man. This incredibly annoying song. Snake Eater theme. Actually, that's a shout. Where's the Sephi love? No one loves Sephiroth. Where's Snake? What am I looking for? Metal Gear, that's stupid. Yeah. Cloud is everyone's love. Yes, he is. Explanation mark, thank you. Metal Gear Solid. More like Metal Gear shit. Like that, no. I like Metal Gear. I love Metal Gear. Use 7 berries to catch Pokemon. Power up Pokemon 10 times. I don't have enough fucking dust. I need like 10,000 dust just to power something up. Riding and Smash. Are you not supposed to be driving? Are you like using text to speech? You're sitting still. You're driving through those Edinburgh streets, those Glasgow streets. Well, I don't know. It could be anywhere, to be honest. You gave up on Pokemon Go. I didn't play it for like a really long time. I sort of went in it because I used to play it like a lot. And then I sort of didn't recently. I haven't really. I check it like every now and again, but oh, you're just sitting at work right now. She's at work now at 8 o'clock. Oh, well, maybe she works in. I've been at work at 8 o'clock. I've been at work at 1 o'clock in the morning. Used to do closing shifts, so it helps with walking more. Yeah, I really like playing Pokemon Go. Me and Dragonite, we would go around. We used to go around Glasgow all the time, just going around doing raids, and it was really fun. It'd be cool to do that, like, again. I really always like going to Oslo, and because Oslo's a great place to play Pokemon. Norway's pretty good in general, actually. We don't really get any cool regionals or anything, but I've always found like a lot of good Pokemon here. My hometown used to spawn amazing Pokemon. I would get like wild Dragonite, wild Machamp, Charizard and stuff like that. We would get amazing stuff in my hometown. And then for some reason, Dragonite knows this, my mod Dragonite, the only thing that ever started spawning in my hometown after that was Magnemite. So I have like a personal hate for Magnemite because it was like, I swear, it was just to be great spawns, and then suddenly one day it was just like Magnemite everywhere, always, for months. Like years. It was weird. And I've been back there since, obviously, and because I obviously don't live there anymore, and it's not as bad, but every time I see a Magnemite now in Pokemon Go, I'm just like, oh, bitch. Opinions on the bad Final Fantasy phone game. Which one? Magnemite just was for a long ass time. All mine was drowsy. See, the thing is, like, my hometown's not like a city or anything, and I live in a small country town right now. In the middle of Norway. So it's like Record Keeper, I didn't play it. But I mean, I don't. You know, you'd think you would want to encourage people to explore, but instead it's like go to a big ass city and catch everything. You know, I mean, I do like going to Oslo and going around stuff, but it's like balls having to go all the way up there. I've had like dreams. I've honestly had dreams that I've travelled to New York, always New York City because I've been there before. That I've gone to New York and I've like played Pokemon Go like it's achieving the pinnacle of something because I can't even imagine how many Pokemon was spawned there. I've lived in Norway for like 4 years, Celestro. I play it if I'm abroad. Yeah, I mean, I'm like, it's kind of not even funny how much I'm looking forward to like having enough, or when things open up again, to be able to travel to fucking New York City or Los Angeles or something, just play Pokemon Go. There were Jatinis near a reservoir. See, I always find Jatinis. Oh. Yeah, no, I mean, it says in my bio, speak Norwegian speaking, Scottish Norwegian, or Norwegian speaking anyway. That it was sad. Dratinis I find quite often actually in Pogo. I found like a couple of them today actually, or maybe one today. Maybe two. I find them quite a lot. But I've got a Dragonite, so I mean I've got most. I'm level 37, so I mean it's not. A 3-step tracker was awful seeing a Gyarados. Apparently next week never found. Celestial's BRB, he just ran over a line of pedestrians. I had to go to a first aid course for my driving lessons. Because it's the law here that you have to do a first aid course. You probably have to do it in the UK, I don't know. Before you can start like driving, and I was like, oh yay! It's been cancelled because of Corona, which suddenly just... This amount of Blade Beam is... Was the night thing you did just have something you had to be a part of, or did you have to pass it? No, it's something you're just a part of. It's not like there's not like a test or anything. It's just like they were basically just telling you about all the different lights on a car and when to use them and when not to use them. This amount of Blade Beam is for getting me fucked up. My god. Please use please use forward slash. This is upsetting me. Thank god for that. Might play it to catch a Floatzel and then delete the game again. I don't think I've ever seen a wild Floatzel. Certainly seen a wild Boizel. I think that's my least favourite Pokemon name. Because I can't pronounce it. My head, it wants to be pronounced completely different. Oh, you could have Climb-sided? Oh no, I wouldn't because you're a stock above. Or he's a stock above. Da 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 da. If you win 3 games in a row, by the way, Frost, then swap to the back. I think this is your second one. No, this is your third one. Can you jump to the back? If that's okay. You're just known as Mr. Blade Beam. To be fair, I use Blade Beam all the time. This amount of Blade Beam is getting me fucked up. Boyzone known for play. I don't see any reason to not spam. Oh my god, I have not played Cloud in so long. I'm like dying here. Oh shit. This is very, like, not good music for... Oh. Speaking of Pokemon... I use way too much cross slash. But I love it, so I don't give a fuck. Cross slash is good. It's a shame it just doesn't kill earlier. I think it would be really, really OP if it did, to be honest, but... It doesn't kill until like 170%, sometimes more on other characters. Oh, genius! That was beautiful. Royce IB deal as much damage as limit cross slash. Does it? That doesn't sound right. The knockback on Royce ID is weird. Can sometimes take a while for cross slash to kill, but Cloud doesn't really need... I mean, he was great in Smash 4, and he's still quite good now, so it's like... Does he really need it? Does he need all these buffs? And I say yes, because why the fuck not? Oh, I didn't know that did damage, okay. Ugh. Oh god, that last hit got you. That was really close, that was like down to the wire. Tip for any new Clouds? Oh god. Let me think about that a little bit. Are you a new Cloud? Do you not, have you only picked him up in Ultimate, or... What's the ID? Hang on. That's a bit of a harder matchup for Cloud Wolf, because Wolf can jump all over the place. Never played a Smash game before Ultimate, started playing late January, so... Okay, well I've been playing Cloud since Smash 4, since his release in Smash 4. Learn about him just if you have anything. I don't know, probably nothing that you don't already know. Like, Clem Hazard, everyone says I play a really strange Cloud, but I don't know what they mean. They just say, oh, you play like a really different sort of Cloud. Cross slash doesn't kill until really high percents. Obviously, you know that, you don't, but his Nair is great. It's not as good as it was in Smash 4, but it's still like really good. His aerials are great. Use those a lot. His smash attacks are kind of slow. Up B's good out of shield. I would say Nair and Baryon are good for him. I don't think I can really give you any tips that you probably don't already know. But just maybe watch how I play. Maybe you can pick up something from that. But like I said, Celestro and Twiddly have both said, oh, you have a really strange Cloud, so I might not be the best person to take advice from. I can give you Mac advice at least. And uses forward air all the time. His forward air is great. Smash 4 Nair was criminal. Yeah, his Smash 4 Nair was great. You're just playing Cloud like I do when I'm not brain dead. Oh, beautiful. Cloud's a very resilient character, I've noticed. I think the character I consistently survive to over 200% with is always Cloud. Do you approach with fair or grounded thing? I approach with forward air. I definitely do approach with fair. I used to, when I was getting Cloud into Elite Smash, I basically used nothing but forward air. The character has survival over 200%, the most is Ike. Yeah, that makes sense. Ike is very heavy. But for some reason for me it's Cloud. Like, I'm just able to make him survive for so long. And he's quite light, so I mean, he's not like super light, but he's not super heavy, so... Do you ever just forward smash? Yeah. Yes, all the time. It's risky, because it's so, like, it's quite slow. But there you go, see there's one. I find I do it way too much. Yeah, we don't do it all the time, but if you see an opening for it, just go for it, you know. When you play a character like Little Mac especially, you learn to get very quick reaction times. Also, Clim Hazard is good on stage. Even the limit version will kill, so... All his limits are good kill options, but you know that already. Okay. What is happening? What the fuck? I fucking hate K-Rool sometimes. Jesus. K-Rool is happening. I'm breaking that fucking... Oh, there you go, I'm taking a stock. Thank you, Z-Boy, for the host. What's going on, man? I'm getting the hang of this a bit. K-Rool shouldn't be low tier. Yeah, well, he's too slow, though. If you can out-camp a K-Rool, then you'll basically beat him. Incineroar's just kind of a one-trick pony, I feel. My friend can't stand K-Rool. That was worth. Does Cloud Up B have iframes or just frames? I don't really know what you mean by that. Ah, it was good enough. Invincibility frames. I actually don't know. That's a good question, actually. I don't know. I would look that one up because I would want to know that as well. I'll do one more set and then I'll dip. Yeah, I'm not gonna be on for too much longer, guys, so get your games in. I'll probably stream on the weekend. The Pingu, if you join the server, and you'll definitely get a lot of practice. Don't worry, you'll all get a chance to have at least one game. I'm not evil. But you'll definitely get a lot of practice in my server because it's very, very active with a lot of Smash players of pretty much every nearly actually every character. Someone plays them to some degree. I keep track of it. Actually, we've got a server sort of spreadsheet thing. You can add your name to a list of all the characters you play, and then that way, if you want specific matchup experience, just find that person. Limit Clim Hazard has intangibility from frame 5 to 12, but no other, but the regular one doesn't. Okay, so Limit Clim Hazard does. Okay. There you go. Not that it matters, I don't see anything. I mean, I never even notice anything like that. Your feelings got to live. You join the Discord. Nice one, thank you. You can always use more people. Appreciate everyone that pops in anyway. I know that everyone and their mother has a Discord server, but mine is quite active. Everyone's fucking got one. But right, Frost, I think that was your third one. Was it? No, your second one. Yeah, there's usually always something going on. Right, this is the third one. I really wish there was a Min Min player. Who the fuck? Min Min? Who the fuck? I joined the Discord. Hope to meet some Marth, Ikes, or Snakes. I know one person who plays Marth. There is someone who plays Marth. Let me look at the thing, the Smash. So from the spreadsheet, I don't have any Ikes. I know someone who plays Marth, but I don't think they're in the sheet, and I don't think I've got any Snakes. But I could sort of play Ike. If that means anything to you. I know that one of my friends in Duct plays as Marth. Sometimes, but I don't know if they would call themselves like a Marth. I mean, I'm not really sure. If they're like a proper... Or if they would call themselves a Marth main, I don't know. I secondary Ike and Snake main Marth. He's more fun but not as safe as Lucina. That's really cool though, because they're characters that I always want to have experience against, especially Snake, actually. And I've been dying for a long time to fight a really amazing Ike. Rob, do you just want your own role as the welcome committee? Do you want that? I can make that happen. Don't make commitments you're not ready to do. I'll post it again in the server. People can still see my messages, right? Yeah. Sorry, I saw your one. I just didn't say anything. Your Discord is the most active in my collection. Yeah, I saw that one. Don't worry about it. Or do you mean in Discord? Wolf Recovery. I know. I really do appreciate everyone dropping in though, and everyone who joins the server, making the community grow into something I never expected. We've got really a lot of awesome people, so really, it's really awesome. And I'm just really backed. So don't worry, Bimbo, I can see you. Only Turtle playing as Joker though. I'm quite I'm hoping that maybe we can have a dedicated Joker player, because we actually don't have one. in our little group we don't have I don't think anyone actually plays as Joker, which is kind of crazy actually. You'd think he would be absolutely everywhere. And he is in Quick Play and stuff like that, but... Didn't realize Omni played Joker, me neither. I think this is the first time I've seen them play. I know, Chaz. Who the hell plays as Min Min? Omni is always in Celestra's arena. I think you beat them up when you were winning on it. Yes, when I was... Yes, when I was in Celestra's arena. Killing everyone for once. It's the only time ever that's happened. It'll never happen again, I promise. I am a Joker main. Thank God for that! I've been dying to meet a Joker main. Damn. Also, by the way, you don't have to fill out that spreadsheet thing. It's just a fun little resource for if people who really want to learn a specific matchup, then take contact with that person who plays that character and see if you can get any good advice from them. Alright, Induct, alright, fair enough. 1, 2, 3 is so cool. The Diddy Kong. Oh, don't encourage him, please, fire. Oh dear. Right, I'm gonna jump to the bathroom. And I'm back. Just in time, I see. You're working on a Min Min guide. Ooh. That'll be pretty cool. Also, welcome back, Celestro, if you've just come back. I think me and Tamara are the same person. Fucking Little Mac needs a pocket cloud. Just what? Okay. I'll do my best. But I haven't played, as you can see, I haven't played Cloud in so long. In so long. Oh shit, sorry. Attack me. There you go. Pyre and Mithra now have 2 character icons. Oh god, that was so clutch. Jesus. I swear sometimes it's you feel like you're just not doing anything at all. I use Limit Blade Beam too often. You can use Limit Blade Beam, don't listen to fucking other people. I think nowadays I would probably recommend using Cross Slash. It's probably like the bit, but I'm so used to using Blade Beam, I do it fucking constantly. So it's like, I have to consciously be like, okay, I'm going to use Cross Slash instead of Blade Beam, because it's very easy to use Blade Beam, but it's also very dangerous. Many characters can counter it very easily, and it can often go horribly wrong. I've tried using Limit Clim Hazard, but it's just kind of not good. It kills, it's definitely one of Cloud's kill options actually. It does kill fairly reliably, at least in my own experience. But, I mean, I wonder if I was to write a Little Mac guide, what people would say. Would people be interested in that? I wonder if that would be something I could work on. Chaz inspired me a little bit. Gotta be careful. Oh Jesus, I just gave you free Arsene. Little Mac guide would be fun. Yeah. All Ganon knows his pain. Hey Sasha Starshine, Limit Blade Beam being as safe it is makes it very valuable. You probably should be using... Is it 3 and off? Yes. You probably should be using it most of the time. Yeah, I get that as well, but I think not Clim Hazard, Cross Slash is definitely less risky. Now I'm switching back to Mac because I'm not doing well as Cloud. Limit Blade Beam is so easy to avoid. So we'll do one more round, provided no one else comes in, to being able to kill with Cross Slash. I don't know, would anyone be interested in a Little Mac guide from me, the Mac girl? don't know, that could be something cool. The Mac FAQ. So I'm just reading something. An anti-Mac guide. I don't think I could do it like every single character, but I could tell you Mac's like strengths and weaknesses and how to win against like certain matchups, why he wins certain matchups. Such as like he wins against Pyra and Mithra. He wins against not many other characters, but he wins, or you know, I always say the whole matchup thing, but even though I do say K. Rool's meant to be one of his better ones, which I think it is, but it's also it's just a hard one personally for me. A lot of other Mac players probably wouldn't struggle as much as I do. That's a me thing, it's not a Mac thing. But one matchup he definitely does win is Pyra and Mithra, which a lot of people are surprised to hear, but that is the truth. Apparently DK and Ridley have the most losing matchups, but it doesn't feel like it. I'm not sure I believe that. You play also as Pythra. But so Mac does win that matchup, generally, versus Pyra and Mithra. And basically because of straight lunge. I think Ganon would have had the most losing matchups. I don't know, I mean... Ganon's a weird one. He's so good, but like, at the same time also not. Ganon is so fucked. Crazy strong but so abusable. Ganon's one of those characters that basically, you know, kills early and he dies early. I know, I think a lot of times when a character gets buffed, a lot of people sort of think this is going to be like completely game changing. A lot of the time it really isn't, so... What was the Ganon buff? What happened to him? Much of this end lag and up B. Alright. Well, that's good, but I mean, it's not gonna make him god tier, you know what I mean? I don't know, you can do well with any character, just play who you like to play as, you know what I mean? Tier lists and shit are just irrelevant, I think, honestly. So much argument over who's top 5. Oh no, this person's like tops, or this character's top 6, not top 5. It's so boring, I think. I don't find it fun to talk about. Alright, okay. The up B. Mac got a buff as well. 1 frame. One frame in one frame, they gave him another frame in his up smash. Or something like that. It was basically, I think, how it was in Smash 4. Maybe. Or it was one that was removed and he just gave it back to him. Yeah, they basically, they just put him back to how he was. Yeet indeed. Right, Frost, this is your third one, I'm pretty sure. I think it'd be cool if KO Punch was like Whis. KO Punch, you hit 3 times with smash attacks and lose stars if you get hit kind of thing. I like KO Punch as it is, personally. I always try to counter KO Punch. You can't counter it. It's uncounterable. If it connects. Lil Max just really like to run up and KO Punch though. I do this to be honest. It works. It works way more than it should. It's terrible. It is the worst strategy on earth and I hate how much it works. You know what they say. What do they say? Chrome's neutral B fully charged deals 50% and instantly kills. Huh. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Exactly. Just use a Metal Slash against an Olimar without items on. You get heroes that just like throw everything out, everything they possibly can. I think it's just in the hope that they'll get Kamikaze or Thwack. Or Thwack probably over Kamikaze. This one doesn't do it though. KO Punch, welcome to another episode of the Smash Moves bullshit. Well, KO Punch is relevant to Mac's character. I think it fits him pretty well. Oh really? You can grab in the middle of the magic burst? Okay. Oh god. Right, Frost, that's your third one. That Olimar has balls of steel. The Olimar. The brave Olimar. It might be. I'll see what happens. I can't stay on for much longer though. God, I really need to like tech. Jesus. Don't worry about it, Sasha. Thanks for joining. He had extra toes on every paw. Aw, sorry to hear that. That is never fun. We knew him from when he was born. He was a friend's cat. I had to put mine down like last week at 14. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. That's never fun. Punky, that's such a cute name. Of course, send pictures. Love cat pictures. Send all the cats. Gave me a fright there, Jesus. Post it in toxic chat. Good game. Post it in toxic chat.
Are you okay? You okay? You okay? Are you okay? You okay? You okay? Are you okay? You okay? You okay? Oh my God! There's a big one! Press the ball!
Yes, yes. The question is, Chaz, are you okay? That was the best song ever. You're not okay. Why?
3, 2, 1.
No one is okay. Why is no one okay? He just got punched in the face by Little Mac. It's what he does best, sadly. All I did was use my tiny sword on him. Wee. Teddy just asked if I'm okay repeatedly, but I couldn't even give him an answer. I'm not okay. So tip for Little Mac specifically, if you don't really know the Little Mac matchup, if you see a down tilt and while Mac's got a KO punch, run for your fucking life as much as possible. DI away from that shit as much as possible. Because this leads to KO punch, and it's a basic. It's not a true combo. You can DI away from it, especially at higher percents. The KO punch doesn't always land, but it's gonna happen. Down tilt to KO punch is very, very useful. It's a standard Mac combo. Oh, shit. Just punched Cloud in his back to cure his scoliosis. Well, that was his forward tilt, it wasn't his jab. Technically. His forward tilt kills at ridiculous percents. That is the most beautiful cat, Sasha. What a gorgeous cat. I love him. Samuel, will you die from Mac at 110%? Oh, that's kill territory. I mean, 20% is like Mac territory. The cat, I know. That cat is gorgeous. Couldn't Little Mac's counter be angled, by the way? No. It just goes in a straight line. I'm pretty sure, anyway. I've had a really rough really rough last week when trying to adopt some rats to keep me occupied. Yeah, we're probably gonna get cats soon, my boyfriend and I. We've wanted cats for ages. She would always lay down. She hated being picked up. I know some cats are like that, you know. Everyone got cats, but no one got dogs. I would like a dog, but we can't have one right now. It's kind of doesn't really fit our living situation right now. I mean, we have enough space and everything, but it's just more like my boyfriend and I both work full time, so the dog would just be on it like on its own at home. I know, but I don't want to like leave a dog just on its own though all day whilst my boyfriend and I are at work, you know? It doesn't really matter. I don't think it really matters. Okay, there's like a lot of lag here. You know, I would want to give a dog like what it deserves rather than just sort of like leaving it at home and like, oh, it'll be fine, you know, and just putting it in a cage all day. That's not me. I don't do that shit. We're more cat people, my boyfriend and I anyway. Like I like dogs, of course, I love dogs, but cats are like I'm more a cat person. That lag might have been you. That's fair enough. It's not a big deal. You don't really need to put dogs in cages if you address them properly when they do stupid shit. I hate seeing dogs in cages, like, I don't know why, it just annoys me. I know some people do it with like puppies and stuff, I think because they're like rambunctious all the time and they need so much constant stimulation all the time, but that's why I don't think I could be bothered with a puppy. Because they're lovely and they're cute, but I'm not about to buy something just because it's cute, you know? I don't do that shit. That's a good ass Donkey Kong. Yeah, that's exactly it though. That's why I don't want to just like this DK is fucking stacked. So that's, I mean, I would rather just have a cat. A cat fits us better. You ever just die at 50%? You ever die at 0 with Little Mac? It happens all the time. Yep, that's happened too. I've had that one too. Every situation that's possible with Mac, I've had it. Believe me. I'm dead. Well, that was a DK.
Donkey Kong wins.
Right, I'm making... Alec, Frost, Omni, Finley can have a match and then I'm going off because I really need to go to bed. I have to get up at 6 o'clock in the morning. I can't sit here just playing Smash all night, sadly. Imagine having things to do in the morning on weekdays. Well, I have a job. It's Leo. It's just the MK Leo. I have definitely seen you a lot online, Ms. Mac. Me? What you talking about? And Kaylee, you're not very good at hiding it. I know. Me? What about it? You've seen me online before? I've come into Celestia's Arena a couple times. I think that's where you're from. Everyone say... Yeah, Sasha, send pictures. I'm in Souls Arenas a lot, but I just matchmaking, I think. I mean, the more the merrier, I always say. Right, this is going to be a funny match. probably be over in like 30 seconds. It'll be over in 30 seconds. Well, it's been 30 seconds and, you know. I think the DK will win, but we'll see. But we'll see what happens. Anything can change. Hey, Paz. Don't join, because I'm stopping the arena in like 3 matches. Sephiroth indeed. What's the deal with Aerith and Aeris? Her name is Aerith. It was like mistranslated to Aeris. I think in like the English versions of FF7, her name was always Aerith, and the remake confirmed the sort of put the nail in the coffin. Well, no, Crisis Core referred to her as Aerith, and then so the remake did as well. So her name is Aerith. But I think Aeris and Aerith are like, they're the same in Japanese. I don't know, it's some language thing. So don't start the next match immediately. I'm gonna try and get this DK to jump to the back, but it doesn't matter. I'm gonna stop after like the next one. No, I'm tired. Oh god, you KO'd so hard that you get DC'd. It was just me then, that's weird. I'm going now. I'm like waiting on this match to be over, then one more, and then I'm leaving. Because I can't just sit up all night playing Smash, unfortunately. When is the SpongeBob VR stream? I don't know, when are you doing it? Kappa. The SpongeBob VR stream. Oh, Joker won. Well done. I'm never associating myself with SpongeBob ever again. Oh dear. Right, this is the last one, guys. Right, that's it. Oh, someone left. Okay. I don't even know what happened there. I wasn't even... Do it again. I wasn't looking. Alright. Okay, guys. I'm going to bed. Enjoy the rest of your evening for those who have evening, and I'm tired. This is really taking it out of me, and I hope it eventually something I get used to. But yeah, enjoy yourselves, guys. Take care, and I will see you guys next time.